We'll come back sometime. This show is all about Lawrence, and I'm Jim Ross, and the only reason I'm here is to help the star of the show, Joe Bell, to hold things. Joe, how you doing today?
Very well, Jim. I'm doing very well.
You doing very well?
Yes.
Did you get Methuen moved? You said you were going to move Methuen.
We're halfway there.
Which way are you moving it? I hope you're moving it north.
We're going, actually, we're going northeast, to be exact. But it's getting there.
You're getting there, huh? All right. What did you bring us today, Joe?
Okay. What I brought was a collection of my what's known as the wide-angle lens pictures or photos, and of course they're all about Lawrence. Graduations, pictures of organizations and groups getting together in marching and parades and so forth. So it's kind of a mixed bag.
Mixed bag
Of
photography.
Photos, yes, but they're very wide.
They're very wide.
I hope the
They're
camera can take them in.
panoramic views.
Yes, I hope the camera can take them all in.
Right. It looks
Okay.
like something you would do with your dumb cell phone today.
I think so, yes, nowadays.
All right, these guys with all these white hats on. What is
Okay.
that? It must be all good guys because they all got white hats.
Right, and let's see, the back here explains that this is a field day, and this is located at Fitchburg, Massachusetts, dated June 24th, 1909. That's before I was born. It's the Lawrence Aerie, A-E-R-I-E, number 216, Lawrence Eagles, Fraternal Order of the Eagles. And that was a pretty large group, organization, had quite a few members, as you can see in the photo. And I think they used to meet in different places yearly. And in this one photo, they're meeting at Fitchburg, Massachusetts. So 1909, and it was an early order. There is a building on Broadway here in Lawrence, and I think that's probably where they would have met. It's known as the Eagle Hall on Broadway. It's still there. It's located across the street from the former Larry Cedarcrest was. Now it's a Burger King. But the hall is still there, and they have two large bas relief of eagles on either side of the building. As you face the building, it's quite an impressive building. And I think Thelma Todd used to have dance recitals there years ago when she was at Lawrence High and probably afterwards. There were dances there 1920s. And I think Thelma Todd, I was told, danced the night away.
Thelma wasn't an eagle.
No, maybe her father might have been a member. I don't know. So this is the first photo, and it's a Lawrence group, the Fraternal Order of Eagles. Now we can fly this one away.
Okay, let's put that one down there. All right.
Okay, now this one here is, let me check the front first to make sure I'm on the right track. Okay, this one I think is a evening school. Yeah, it's a evening school class graduation picture, Lawrence High, and I wonder if my great aunt is in this one.
I don't know. I don't remember what she looked like. So.
Yeah, the way they're dressed. This is probably 1900, 1905, 1910. It's very early photo, but they did have Lawrence Evening School, and this is what this particular photo would refer to primarily. And I do have several smaller photos of the Lawrence Evening School. This is the larger of the collection. Lawrence High School, and it's taken in front of the high school on Lawrence Street, the former Lawrence High School. It's gone now. It's something
Well,
else.
the building is still there.
The building is still there, but it's now has other uses, which is good. So that's the evening class, Lawrence High School graduation.
Okay. Now, do you have to read the front of this one too? Or do you know what this one is?
Well, let me check it anyway first. Oh yeah, this is the New York World's Fair of 1940, and it's the Arlington Mills Band, and there's the logo of the World's Fair. It's really 39, but they say 40. So this is the Arlington Mills performing at the New York World's Fair 1939-40.
It's Arlington Mills from Lawrence.
Lawrence Arlington Mills, yes. And the drum is there. And that is the Arlington Mills. I'm trying to think, that drum is still around. I'm not sure exactly who has it. I think that's in the Methuen collection. There is an Arlington, actually it might be the Arlington Club. It might not be the Mills Band drum, but we do have a drum from the Arlington, I think it's the club, in the Methuen collection.
I thought, yeah, didn't you bring a drum somewhere? I thought I saw you with a drum.
No, I've got a couple in my collection. Actually, I have 3. I'll bring them next time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one is a,
Another bunch of guys in white hats. I like the white hats.
see, South Lawrence's offering to the World War, Retail Merchants Association of South Union Street and vicinity. This is a pretty rare picture of what South Union Street looked like, and these 2 buildings are gone. I'll try to point them out. Yeah, the 2 large buildings near the center, those are gone. I think one was a school, one was an older school. But this is South Lawrence, and it's the Retail Association group having a meeting or a parade or something, whatever they were doing. But it is South Lawrence.
Okay. Okay, we got a
Oh, look at this one.
whole bunch of folks.
And the back is even signed. Okay, this one is the Lawrence High School class of 1928, and I don't know anyone in that class or if they're still around, but
And their signatures are all on the back.
yeah, the back, they all signed the back of this photo. 1928.
Is anybody on there we know?
Well, let's see. Arthur Ward,
Yeah, well, he didn't. His handwriting was not like the rest of them.
Harry Roach. I don't know.
The rest of them all had, learned to write with the Palmer method.
Yeah.
I don't know
is
what
it?
happened to Harry.
Yeah, James DeLand, 1928. Wow. And it looks like they all signed it too, because there's a lot of names back here. Pen, ink, pencil, whatever they used.
Yeah,
1928. Yeah,
it's amazing because some of the handwriting is beautiful, but then some
Yeah.
of it is like
they scribbled.
yeah.
That's,
Okay.
okay, that's that one. Oh, this one's a biggie. This one is almost like what we call it today, the Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bands, and this is May 4th, 1924, May Day, Lawrence, Mass.
And they're all from Lawrence. All the bands are from Lawrence.
Yes, there's the McDonald, M. Donald. Then there's a military band, Willingtons. Then there's one Arlington
Yeah.
Mills Band, City Band, Lawrence City Band, Pacific Mills, and Richardson's Band, Lawrence, Mass. So these are all Lawrence, Mass bands playing on May Day. What's the date on that? I forgot. 1924?
You mean you celebrated May Day before it became a communist holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1924.
24, yeah.
May Day used to be a big celebration.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
When I was going to school, I mean, May Day was a big deal.
Well, it was there, 1924.
Yeah. They obviously we didn't have that many bands.
No, but they're all
In fact, we
together.
didn't have anybody that owned a drum. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the Indians did.
Yeah. We call it
Okay.
Tom Tom.
Okay, what's this one?
This one looks like it is a this Methuen.
Oh, it's a Methuen
Wrong
High
one.
School. Yeah.
We'll get rid of that.
You're at a Methuen. We don't. Well, you can put them up here.
Well, that's all right. I'll get rid of it anyway. Okay, this one is what I meant to show.
Joe collects things from everywhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay,
He
Lawrence.
tries to be selective and just bring the Lawrence stuff, but
I brought everything this time. No, Lawrence High School, class of 1934, and I think my aunt is in. Well, this is the men's. The women's will be coming up. The ladies will be coming up, but this is the men's 1934 class, Lawrence High School, and again along the front of the building. 1934, long time ago.
yesterday. And this must be
Yes,
girls.
this is the girls, and my aunt is in here somewhere. I don't know where she is.
Okay.
Flatten that one out.
I took care of it.
That shouldn't have folded because it's been flat. Yeah, Lawrence High School. This is the ladies. Mrs. Gill. So anyway, that's Lawrence High School, class of 34.
One of the things, did they advertise who took the picture?
Yes. So, what does that say? Does that say Saunders? It's so wrong.
Yeah, Saunders
Saunders.
photo.
Saunders was big during the 20s, 30s, so that would have been Saunders' studio. Okay, let me put this one over there too. These are kind of bulky to maneuver.
Okay, this is 1926, a little bit earlier.
Yeah, this is a little one. This is easy to hold. Tabach School, class of 26. Wow. Kiddies are holding their diplomas,
Yep.
and it's boys and girls together. 1926. That's early days. Actually, it was before the Depression. I can put that back that way. Okay, another
Another snake.
graduation. Wow. Let's see what this one. There's nothing in the back. Okay, this one. Oh, it's right here. Saunders Studio again. Lawrence High School, class of 30. Wow.
And this is boys and girls.
Both, yeah, they had enough to do a mixed boys and girls. 1930. That was the year during the Depression.
Yeah.
That's probably why they had less students.
We're gonna put that one down here because it's
Yeah.
gonna curl up on us.
It's a curly.
Okay, Joe. What's this one, Joe?
Oh boy, this one is. Oh, there it is.
I can't see it.
Oh, this one is.
Boys and girls again.
Yeah, class of 31. Not Lawrence High School, definitely Lawrence High. 31, and again, they mixed both male and female students. Oh, they got names on the back.
And they signed it on the back again.
Yeah, Clyde Avery, John Williams. Nothing to do with the music man there. Wow, Claire Fox. Wow.
No, I'm sort of amazed that they would do a school class like that. I mean, did the individuals get copies of this?
Oh yeah.
They did?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yep.
I wouldn't have had a place to hang it.
I know it. And a lot of them had them framed as well. You
Yeah.
know, we had several framing companies and on Essex Street. Okay, this one is the Lawrence Gas Company employees, winners, second prize in preparedness parade on July 6th, 1916, during World War I. Photo by Sanborn. Wow. And there's the Warner Theater on the right.
Okay.
There's the Warner Theater is on this side, gone but not forgotten. And before the Warner, it was known as the Empire. And then before that, it was a vaudeville theater called the Cato, C-A-T-O,
Oh,
on the same site. So it's undergone various
Is it-
changes.
Cato?
Cato.
That's a famous name.
Well, this was a vaudeville theater on this site, so it was famous for Lawrence in the old days.
No, never mind. Never mind.
W.C. Fields played there.
There was another Cato.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay. What's this one, Joe?
Okay, this one is a military. You can tell by the soldiers'
You can
outfits.
tell that it's military because they have hats on.
Okay, this is my group, Company I, Lawrence, Mass. 11th Infantry, Captain James E. Connors. Okay, this is October 17th, 1919 in Boston, Mass. And this group was from Lawrence. Yeah, Company I of Lawrence, Mass. I belong to Company I of the 6th Mass Militia. And this is the 11th Infantry. Ours was the 6th. So this is the Company I of Lawrence. These are all Lawrence soldiers posing for a picture, a photo shot.
And those are probably Springfield rifles.
Yes, in Massachusetts. Boston, Mass. 1919, I think was the date.
Probably Springfield 03s.
Yes. They always have a kick when they fire those things. Springfield.
Yeah, I think when I was in the Marine Corps, they used those as sniper rifles. They
did they?
redid them, yeah, the
Oh.
03s. Not everybody had, never, just I think it was just the snipers that had the 03
Right.
Springfields.
Springfields, yeah. Okay, this one is, let's see, Lawrence High School, class of 1927. Some of these guys in front look like they're starters for a football game going on, the way they're posing.
Yeah,
And this is a Saunders studio again, Saunders photo.
yeah. Everybody's all dressed up, not like
Yeah.
today.
Well,
They got
class
the ties and the suit coats and
class picture, they probably had to. There was no choice. If you didn't come in proper dress, you weren't in the photo.
right.
No, you had to be had to have a suit, and even when I was in school, we had to have a. I don't know what that is, but anyway, yeah, they have to have a suit, shoe coat, suit. Definitely.
And shoes. You had to have
Yeah.
shoes.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay, Joe, what's this one?
Okay. Oh, the Bruce School, class of 1927. Again, Saunders, busy studio.
Yeah, they
must
were.
have- They must have done a lot of the school pictures. Bruce School, 27. Bruce School, 1927. Bruce School. I think I loaned these out. That's why somebody put my name in the back.
Wonder
Bruce-
what kind of camera they used.
I don't know. I'm just wondering myself. It's to take all these and every year, for the graduation.
Well, yeah, but the resolution and everything is pretty good on them.
Yeah, I'd have to say, and to have lasted this long too. All these years, because a lot of them were framed, and I
yeah.
took a lot of these out of the frames, and
Okay.
I didn't want them to touch the glass.
Go
After.
back. You're old. This is 1929.
Is it really?
Yeah. And it's a Bruce School again.
Bruce School. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Bruce School. And this one's got the wire. This was hung somewhere recently. I forgot to take the wire
Little
off.
fishing line.
Yeah, it works pretty well. Bruce School. Okay, graduation. Yeah, it's
Like
appropriate
little
time.
ones.
June is graduation month, so
Yeah.
June. Okay, this one looks like a combo.
This is Lawrence High School.
Class of 35.
Yeah. Class
Saunders.
of 35, and it's girls on top, and the boys are on the bottom.
Yeah, they did it a different way this time. Instead of two separate
Yeah.
pictures, they combined them and cut them in half. So I guess in 35 they were able to make this sort of a photo
Yeah.
without having to use a second photo. They put two together and combined it into one.
They could have done that.
Very, very innovative. Okay, this
Okay.
one. Oh, this one I think I wrote in the back.
I don't know what this one is.
Yeah, I think it's in the
Everybody's all dressed up again.
St. Mary's
St. Mary's Grammar School, class,
of
1934.
34.
Your year.
Well, if it was 64, backwards would have been 46 when I was born. But 34, not quite. I had another 12 years to be born. 12 years to go. 12 years a slave. No, 12 years. St. Mary's Grammar School. Busy school. Now it's Notre Dame Academy.
Okay, this is the annual outing of the Arlington Mills
At
at,
Wadhurst.
yeah,
Yeah, where's Wadhurst, you
I don't
ask?
know, where is it?
Where's Waldo? Wardhurst. I don't know where that is.
Overseer at Wardhurst.
Right, but anyway, the
It's on June 18, 1924.
24 Wardhurst is somewhere in the local area, but it's the Arlington Mills, and this is a different studio. Rankins.
And they had studios in Lawrence, right?
Yeah, this one's in Lynn, but it's a Lawrence group.
Yeah.
Arlington Mills, which is now Malden Mills, which is now apartments, and that's been changed.
They're all dressed up too. This is the
Yeah.
annual outing. They're at a picnic and they're all dressed up.
Just up 1924. Yeah, you had to go with the flow. Yeah, they dressed even for picnics back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very, very formal attire.
Okay, Joe.
Okay.
We're down. Almost.
Oh.
We're getting right there. Now,
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what this is?
Okay. Again, let's see. There's the principal, Mr. Horn. So this is Lawrence High. I think it's an evening. I'm not sure. It doesn't. It's hard to read some of the writing in the front, but it is a one of the class. I think it's an evening class.
You think it's an evening
Yes.
class?
Yeah, because the regular full class.
This
was-
is not the evening school that the library has all the documentation for.
No, this is another.
Oh, this is another evening school.
I think so. Yeah. In fact, my great aunt had gone to help learn English and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Because that evening school, that was a little later, I think 1924, 25, whatever.
Yeah,
That-
probably.
And that collection that they have at the library has all the birth certificates, passports.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of stuff in it.
Very informative stuff.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
informative.
Excellent collection.
Okay, well, did we do this or did we not do this one? I don't know whether we
This
did
one
this.
was the one of 1930. Yeah, we did that.
We did that
1930.
one? Okay.
Yep, Lawrence High School, graduation. So these are the larger wide angles. I do have some smaller angle that we incorporated on one of the previous shows on my albums, my document holders. So the smaller ones we have shown here in the past. But these were too large to fit into my books. So I had to take these out separately.
You don't have books that big?
They don't make them this size. I wish they did. So these I have to kind of like be careful and, you know, the plastic I don't mind, but the glass is too risky to keep the old photos
Yeah.
in glass because of temperature changes. The photo eventually would stick to the glass if the temperature changes abruptly from cold to hot, hot and cold. Old documents. So out there, don't put any photos. Have photos touch glass. Period. Just take them out if you want to keep them long lasting. Do not have old photographs touching glass at all. And I learned the hard way years ago when I had some older pictures that were kept in not too good condition. I was younger then. And the pictures, eventually the pictures stuck to the glass and they just got messed up. And so old photos, do not have old photos touch glass whatsoever. It'll ruin the picture.
Especially if the glass has a little scotch in it.
Or as they did in the Whiskey Rebellion. Whiskey. So anyway, that's
Okay.
that.
Well, what are you going to do next time, Joe?
Okay, the next time it may be a general collection of Lawrence, just Lawrence only,
Okay.
and we'll stick to the same theme. Yeah, I do have a few other items I'm thinking of bringing. What about drums?
Drums? Yeah, bring your drums. We'll play the drums.
Yeah, I don't know about playing them, but anyway, I can bring the drums and some other items to go with that, and they are Lawrence. As we know, it's all about Lawrence.
These oil drums or what kind of?
Oh, no, these are musical.
Oh, musical drums.
Musical drums,
Okay.
yeah. And I think one has the, what do they call those?
Cymbals?
The drum
Drumsticks?
sticks, yeah. Drumsticks.
I like drumsticks.
No, this is the turkey
Barbecue.
kind. The turkey kind, or the chicken kind. But anyway, yeah, I have three. I think I have 3 drums, but I'll bring those probably next time, and we'll cover those.
Well, Joe, thank you, and hurry back, right?
I certainly will. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Joe, come back sometime.